It's Friday night, and if you're planning a weekend party, here's something for you. The latest trends in fashion. They may not make a lot of sense, they may be a tough act to follow, but they're certainly worth a watch. Maybe for your list of what not to do. Because sometimes you have to look good even when you can't see and strut down the runway when you can barely walk. Take a look. Can you guess who she is? Well, if you're as confused as we are, this is singer Doja Cat. She made a grand entry at the Paris Fashion Week, completely red from head to toe. Do you know what she's wearing? More than 30,000 blood red Swarovski crystals. How did they stick? They were applied on top of body paint. The makeup artist Pat McGraw says they spent nearly 5 hours to create this look. It was apparently inspired by Dante's Inferno. Now that's poetry in motion, quite literally. The reactions, though, have been mixed, and understandably. But this was not the singer's only look that made headlines at the Fashion Week. She attended another show, donning a fake curly mustache and eyebrows, almost giving off Salt Bae, the Turkish food entertainer vibes. From who is this to what is this? Well, if you must know, that's Dutch avant-garde fashion house Victor and Rolf's latest collection. This was at the Paris Fashion Week, where models walked down the ramp with dresses worn upside down. Gowns worn horizontally, and in some cases, clothes not even worn but attached to the body. They're calling these multi-tiered dresses, whatever that means. Clothes turned in every direction possible. Talk about fashion turning on its head. The show had a lot of whimsy, with seemingly gravity-defying dresses remaining in place. Something which is on brand for Victor and Rolf. They're known for their innovation in the fashion world. From wearing clothes where you can't see to having to strut down the ramp when you can't walk. Say hello to impossible heels. Supermodel Kristen McEnemy took a tumble, not once but twice. This was at a Valentino show. The supermodel is 58 years old. After the second fall, she looked visibly angry, simply took off her shoes and walked the rest of the runway barefoot. While some fans criticized the fashion house for making ill-fitting shoes, the model said the fault was hers and that there was nothing wrong with the shoes. Either way, the moral of the story is this: catwalk is no cakewalk. Sometimes fashion defies gravity. A lot of times it defies logic. How about an $1,800 Lay's potato chip bag? Yes, you heard it right, $1,800 for a Lay's chip bag. What's so special about it, you ask? Well, it's from the fashion house Balenciaga. These bags were unveiled in October last year. Some called them unpalatable, others thought this was one tasty tote. It caused quite a stir. Again, classic Balenciaga. They've turned bizarre into a fine art. Earlier, the fashion house came out with an IKEA bag. Cost over $2,000. IKEA, as you would know, is a furniture brand. It sells an almost identical bag for 99 cents. If you don't like IKEA, how about a garbage bag? A designer garbage bag, courtesy Balenciaga. Because one man's trash is a fashion brand's income. Each bag is for $1,790. As Balenciaga would have us believe that nothing is trash in fashion. If your mind is blown, we don't blame you.